Right, every year, the Butterworth Center and the Deere-Wiman House decorate for Christmas, but as you can see right here, this is no ordinary decor. In many ways, it's a step back in time. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. It takes a team, though, to pull that off. So joining us now, two of the women who are part of that team, Gretchen Small and Heather Calvert. Thank you to the both of you for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Those decorations look amazing.
They do.
So first, give us a sense of what makes the decor sort of, 19th century.
Well, we did some research at Deere-Wiman, could really shape it. We don't have a lot of history on how the families decorated the houses, so we just researched what did Victorian era Christmas decorations look like.
Is this something that that has built up over the years, or that you want to eventually build up and kind of add to?
We don't add, we've slowly built up, and then we do occasionally add something new that we find out about, but it's a lot of work.
Do you have to find these? Do you have to make these sort of decorations? Because I'm sure it's not just something you can pick up at your local store, right?
I think there are things that Gretchen has made over the years with the help of some volunteers.
How many volunteers do you guys have?
Oh, for the decorating, we do it over about a couple of days span. It's unbelievable. We're very well organized, but there's probably 8 volunteers that come in for part of a day.
And in addition to that, our grounds staff and our housekeeping staff help to get all the trees set up and all the garland hung to make it easier for those volunteers to come in and put up the decorations.
Like, are volunteers like raising their hand to be part of this specific type of effort? Because it's so cool.
Oh yeah, we have some volunteers that's the only thing they want to come and volunteer for. And they're very like a certain tree that they always want to decorate.
That's awesome. So let's talk a little bit. I mean, you've been there as people have walked through so far this season, right? What are they seeing? I mean, because this is something that on the one hand you think might appeal to adults, but I imagine kids can sort of get wrapped up in the wonder of it as well, right?
They can.
Yes, it's certainly a great thing for all family members. And on the first Sunday of December, we always have our large open house. So then we have all the buildings open. Santa is there. Gretchen was sharing a story at our staff meeting last week about a young man who has come to get a caricature each year since he was about 8 years old. Is that right, Gretchen?
Yeah, and he's a senior in high school now.
So it really does become a tradition for families to be a part of the day there somehow.
What's harder, putting all the decorations up or taking them down? Because I feel like you have to be so careful every step of the way with these.
It's harder putting them up. Taking them down, it's just always kind of a relief to know that we can pack things away.
Yeah, kind of a sigh of relief, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, last most important question, because we talked about how time is running out for getting to see all of this. What do people need to know if they do want to enjoy this season? Next
Wednesday is our last open tour of the season. It's Wednesday at 2:30. It starts at the Deere-Wiman house and then continues on to the Butterworth home. Otherwise, if they just want to learn about the history of the houses without the decorations, come back after the first of the year, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're open.
Of course, and we have a link to the organization on our website. You can check that out. To the both of you, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today.
Great to
Thank
be here.
you.
Merry Christmas to both of you.
You
Merry
both
Christmas.
too.